Hello everyone, in this video, I will demo you Copilot Studio end-to-end. By the end of this video, you'll learn the following topics. How to create a custom Copilot. How do I configure the authentication? What is knowledge, and how do you add knowledge to your Copilot? What is an action in Copilot? What are topics in Copilot, and how do I create a topic? Various channels where you can deploy your Copilot. How do I deploy Copilot in the Teams channel? Testing your Copilot from the Microsoft Teams channel, and many more. Let's get started. Now, let's log into my Copilot Studio site using this URL, https://copilotstudio.microsoft.com. Then, you can see your Copilot Studio homepage. Here you can see all the Copilots you have created in your Power Platform environment. Click on the Create button from the left side pane. Now, you can see the template selection screen where you can select any of the existing templates based on your needs, or you can create your custom Copilot with the empty template. I have selected the new Copilot tile for this demo. Click on this, which comes with a blank template. On the next screen, you will see two buttons, Skip to Configure and Create. Click on the Create button. Now, you will see the status message, setting up your Copilot. This process takes a few seconds. So, you need to have patience. Still, it is being processed. Wow, my Copilot is ready. Now, let's click on the Settings menu. Here I am renaming my Copilot. I have renamed my Copilot to Copilot Demo End-to-End Process. I am navigating through the Copilot menu items like Knowledge, Topics, Actions, and Analytics, Channels, and many more. Click on the Settings menu to go over each setting of Copilot. We can see AI integration tools, generative AI, security, entity, skills, and language configuration. Click on the security configuration, which is very important. Under security configuration, you can see sharing, authentication, and web channel security. We will go over the authentication configuration, which is very important to secure your data. There are three types of authentication. Number 1, no authentication, which indicates publicly available in any channel. Number 2, Microsoft Entra ID authentication in Teams and Power Apps, which indicates when selecting this option, all other channels will be disabled. This is default authentication. Number 3, authenticate manually, which indicates set up authentication for any channel. Compared to the other two types, the manual authentication type is more complicated. For this, we need to Configure client ID and client secret in Azure Portal. These values you can pass here. Manual authentication is needed for the custom website and SharePoint Online. Using this approach, you can configure the single sign-on. Later, I will create a separate video on how to configure a single sign with the manual authentication type. Here, you can read about what exactly the authentication means as highlighted on the screen. Verify a user's identity during a conversation. The Copilot receives secure access to the user's data and is able to take actions on their behalf, resulting in a more personalized experience. Now, let's go back to the other configuration we have. Already, we have seen what we can configure with the General tab. Now, let's see what we can do with the voice setting. You can see here what you can do with the voice setting. Now, let's see what we can do with the advanced setting. You can go over these various configurations we have under the Advanced Settings menu. From this screen, you can get the Copilot metadata, like Environment ID, Tenant ID, Copilot App ID, Schema Name. These metadata are very important for the chatbot app integration in various channels shown above. You can see the various AI integration tools available from the AI Integration Tools menu. You can switch from classic mode to generative mode and vice versa from the generative AI menu. By the way, what is generative AI? Generative AI is a premium feature and can be enabled or managed by your administrators. You consent to your data flowing outside your organization's compliance and geo-boundaries. By proceeding, you agree to the supplemental preview terms. What does allow generative mode? It allows your Copilot to use generative AI to identify the most appropriate combination of actions and topics to respond to a user and provide a more natural conversational experience for end users. Once you enable the generative AI mode, you will see this message. Your Copilot is setting up the ability to boost conversations. This could take a few minutes. Already, we have seen the security stuff. Now, let's see what we have under entities. I will create a separate video tutorial later on what entity is and how to work with entity in Copilot. Similarly, let's see what we have under skills. I will create a separate video tutorial later on what skill is and how to work with skill in Copilot. By the way, what does skill offer? Skills extend your Copilot's conversational capabilities. By automating a series of actions within a topic, they enable the Copilot to book an appointment, send a confirmation email, manage tasks, and more. Let's see what languages feature offers in Copilot. Using the screen, you can configure multiple languages. You may not find your intended language on the list due to your geolocation. If you notice, my language selection is in disabled mode. The reason is that I am using the generative AI mode, which supports only the English language. Your Copilot is currently using generative AI for selecting topics and actions, which is only supported in Copilots using English. To add support for another language, please switch to classic mode on the settings page. In my previous video, I had shown what knowledge is in Copilot and how to work with various knowledges. You can find that video on my channel. To recap that, what is knowledge? In simple words, knowledge is nothing but a data source from where Copilot generates the answer. For this demo, I will add a SharePoint Online site as a knowledge. Let's add that. Click on the Knowledge menu, then click on the Add Knowledge button. Then, you will see the knowledge selection screen. Here, I will select SharePoint Online and OneDrive as knowledge. We also have Dataverse knowledge. How to work with Dataverse knowledge, I had a separate video. You can find it on my channel. Let's continue to add SharePoint Online and OneDrive knowledge. Click on the SharePoint Online and OneDrive link. Here, you need to add your SharePoint Online site URL. Let me add my SharePoint Online site URL here. My SharePoint Online site as knowledge is being added. Let's wait for a few seconds. Yes, my SharePoint Online site knowledge has been added to the knowledge library with the ready status. Next, I will show you how to work with topic. I have created a dedicated video on topics in Copilot. You can find it on my channel. Basically, a topic is a trigger event and processor that handles user questions. When user asks anything to the chatbot window, any of the topics from the topics library gets. When the user asks anything in the chatbot window, any of the topics from the topics library get triggered, which processes user questions. There are two types of topics, custom topics and system topics. These get created automatically when we create a new Copilot. Even, we can create a new custom topic. I will show you how to create that. Now, let's test this Copilot, where we will see if I type, "Hi," what is the answer I will get, and which topic generated the answer. Just double-click on the answer you got from Copilot. Then, the respective topic that generated this answer will be opened. You can see the topic in designer mode. It is decision-making tree nodes, which look like Power Automate Flow. Now, let's create a new custom topic. Click on the Add a Topic button. Click on the Create from Description with Copilot. We also can create with the blank template. On the next screen, you need to name your topic. On the Create Topic to box, you can describe your topic manually, or you can select any of the templates available. For this demo, I have selected the pizza order related topic template. That is, let someone order a pizza, choosing from common pizza types and how many they want to order. I have named this topic Pizza Order Topic. Click on the Create button. My pizza order topic is being created. Yes, my pizza order topic has been created. I will not change anything in this topic, as Copilot itself added the required nodes for my topic. Note: Please be aware that the pizza order topic I have created here has static text and data. However, if you want to make it dynamic with your backend system, you need to customize this topic, where you need to integrate your topic with the API system or Power Automate Flow or any other connectors. Now, let's this topic. I am just typing, I want to order a pizza, please help me. Now, the Copilot is processing my question. Then, the answer came with the question, what type of pizza would you like to order? With the options of pizza types. I have just selected one of the pizza types. Then, the Copilot asked, how many pizzas would you like to order? I just gave my number. Then, I got the confirmation of my order with the pizza I ordered along with the quantity. Then, the conversation continues until my order is completed. This is all about topics in Copilot. Next, we will see how to work with actions in Copilot. If you want to call Power Automate Flow connectors, these will be listed out under the Actions menu. I have created a separate video on how to call Power Automate Flow from Copilot. You can find it. From the Analytics menu, you can check your Copilot statistics, logs, etc. I am not getting into these details as I don't have much data, as this is a newly created Copilot on my channel. Just have a look at the screen and what it is doing. Keep watching the Analytics screen to see what it is doing. Keep watching the Analytics screen to see what it is doing. Still, keep watching the Analytics screen to see what it is doing. Next, let's move on to the Channels menu to see what it offers. Channels means in which applications and devices we can deploy the Copilot. As we can see on the screen, there are many channels where we can deploy our Copilot, like telephony, Microsoft Teams, demo website, custom website, mobile app, and many more. As I have selected my Copilot authentication type as Teams, only the Microsoft Teams channel is in enabled mode, while all other channels are in disabled mode. Click on the Microsoft Teams channel. Using this, I will deploy my Copilot in my Microsoft Teams channel. You can read out the Microsoft Teams text as highlighted on the screen. Click on the Turn on Teams button. You can see it from the bottom of the screen. Turning on Teams is in process. The channel was added, but if you want to make this chatbot available for other users, you need to publish your Copilot. Now, let's publish this Copilot. Click on the Publish button. Now you will see the publishing status message. Your Copilot is being published. Still, it is being published. It has been published now. You can see the last publishing date and time as well. Now, again, click on the Microsoft Teams channel icon. The Microsoft Teams channel deployment screen is opened again. Click on the Open Copilot link. Now you will be redirected to Microsoft Teams. Click on any of the options, like download the Windows app or use the web app instead. I chose the Use Web App Instead option. Click on this button. Microsoft Teams is loading now. Still, it is loading. This takes a couple of seconds. Now, my Copilot chatbot is loaded in my Teams. You may read about this app feature and other details. Click on the Add button. My Copilot chatbot is being added now. Still, it is being added. Now, my Copilot chatbot successfully has been added to my Teams channel. You can test this Copilot chatbot from this team channel. The way we tested from the Copilot Studio tool. Let's start the testing. Then, I got the answer, "Hello, how can I help you today?" I am just asking the same pizza order question. I want to order a pizza, please help me how to order. The Copilot answered, "What type of pizza would you like to order?" I selected the vegetarian pizza. Then, the Copilot asked me another question for this pizza order. How many pizzas would you like to order? The Copilot confirmed my order with the pizza name and quantity. You have ordered 5 vegetarian pizzas. Then, I just acknowledged, "Okay, thanks for helping me." Then, the Copilot answered me, "You're welcome. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Enjoy your pizzas." AI-generated content may be incorrect. This is how pizza order conversations with Copilot end here. Here, I have just given an example with respect to pizza orders, as I have created a pizza order custom topic. Please be aware that this is not just limited to pizza orders. You can even ask questions related to SharePoint Online, Power Platform, collaboration, etc., as I have created knowledge with the SharePoint Online site data source. If the SharePoint Online site has data, Copilot has the ability to answer from the data source. Again, the data source is not limited to SharePoint Online if you have multiple knowledges. The best part of this is when you ask a complex question and your Copilot has been configured with multiple knowledges like public websites, SharePoint Online, Dataverse, and third-party systems connected with APIs and many more. Your Copilot will combine all matching sentences from all the data sources and will give you the best answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned about Copilot. If you like my video, please do like and subscribe to my channel.